Everybody's hair will even get that color platinum. You can go in with a picture.
Exactly.
I have a girlfriend who's a hairdresser, and she says they're scissors, not a magic wand.
Exactly.
Like
I understand. I get it.
Right. You can't do
when
everything
you try to make
you want.
miracles happen, you know, but
Right. Exactly. Rocky, are we doing Nia next? Okay. So this is Nia. Let me give you this is Nia. It's short. Goes close to the nape of the neck here. There's natural curls on top. This is like styling. You certainly can go behind the ears with that, or you can have it come out like this. I love this. This is very classic, beautiful, this is kind of like that, just elegant, sophisticated. And I want to say something else. I had my hair short, Kim. You know, I had to get a haircut every 6 weeks, or it was a different haircut.
oh yeah.
This
it
is
grows
actually
out.
a very expensive haircut to maintain.
It really is. And make sure they cut it the same and right every time. It's never going to be the same.
It's never going to be the same. Never going to be the same.
I've been doing hair for over 30 years, and it's difficult to get the exact same hair.
Okay, my producer is telling me to walk over here and do the colors again, so I'm going to do that. Okay. We'll start at I'm going to start at the darkest and go down this way. So this is caviar, the darkest black, and then we go chocolate truffle which is just a little bit lighter. Then we're going to go to espresso martini, which has a little bit of highlights in it, a little bit lighter. And then when we go to the chocolate toffee, it has more of those caramel highlights in it. And you could see all the different colors there. And then we have caramel latte, which is, you see the darker root. Look at how natural that looks. That is ridiculously perfect, how these are colored. And then the butter pecan, which has kind of, if you like more of that chunky highlighted look, this is the way to go. And then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna talk about the grays. This is that ice sugar. This is the color that if you want your hair platinum, it is incredibly expensive and not possible for all hair colors. But honestly, this is one of my favorite colors to wear in a wig because I love that icy color. And then we have kind of the salt and pepper color that's called powdered licorice. So it has darker here and then different, it looks like you're sort of that natural kind of gray look. And then this one is called chocolate toffee, where you've got dark underneath. You see how it's underneath is dark, and then you've got like the lighter on top. And then we're gonna go to honey, which is the lightest blonde with the natural dark roots. So I want to show you the roots. I just think look how natural that looks. It's like ridiculous how difficult that is to do when you're coloring hair, to do that, to just have it. This is the cherry cola, if you love the red. This is the red that'll look great when you go to the salon, and 2 shampoos later, it's not gonna look like this at all. It's gonna look pink or something else, because I've tried. I tried for 2 years to get my hair to do that. This is sangria, and sangria has that fun red. It's a red that maybe you may not be born with, but you may want. So it's got a little more of that kind of fun. And Nia is the style we're talking about. We're gonna run back over to Kim and show us how we style Nia, Kim.
Oh, honey, Nia, Nia has a lot of curl and texture in it, so you can really, there's so many different kind of ways to style Nia. But I tell you, the beauty of Nia is the cut. If you look at the back of the hair and you see how the hair just kind of lays, it cuts and it doesn't push your head down and it doesn't stick up. It still stays laid. So that's a great cut. Wow. And that's another thing. When you put that comb in there too, it really secures this back area.
So there's a comb in the back and the front of all of
the
them?
wigs, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it helps with the anchoring of the wig and this, making it, securing it on the hair.
Look how beautiful. And I love the dark roots too.
Oh, I love the dark
roots. Because this looks so realistic.
Exactly.
Like it's it's like rooted is an extra service when you get your hair colored.
Oh, it absolutely is. It will cost you.
It'll cost you.
It's gonna cost you. It doesn't come with that's part of the design there.
By the way, Nia is $60 off. This will be $239 after Kim's visit. It's $179. The shipping is absolutely free, and we do have 5 flex pay. This is the most we do, 5 flex pay. So you take 5 months to pay it off, and it's $35.80 for you to get Nia home and already be going out to dinner before your second flex payment comes in. So I love that this is kind of like on our 2 models. It's like a little bit of a different styling.
Yeah, they do. She makes hers flatter. Look at that. It's very cute, very demure.
Well, look at that.
You're very demure.
I love that. But you can, can you kind of make it like, kind of sassy this one up a little bit?
You can give it some drama. Yeah, you can make it fuller on top. You can have more curl. You can do pin curls.
Look at
There's
that.
so many things you can do with this.
And you're just basically finger styling it.
Yeah,
you're
just
not
finger styling because it has the curl in it. That curl is
curl's already.
embedded
Look at
in
that.
there.
It's like a different.
So it gives you a lot of options when it comes to the hair.
Look at that. So
you can make it,
pretty.
Yeah, you can give more texture. Yeah, it's lovely.
I love it. And again, get it home. You can exchange for a different color. That's free. Nowhere else do you buy wigs, and this is your whole life. So know if there's no wig store that's like, go ahead, take this home for a month. We'll take it back if you don't love it. Forget it.
Forget it.
It's like buying bras. They don't let you. It's that kind of intimate thing.
Act like you're buying a bra.
Right, they do. I was trying to think of something intimate I could say on television, but yeah, it's like buying something intimate. They never let you. Here at HSN, we always let you return something. We always let you exchange something. Exchanges are free. And when you return something, you have 30 days. You have an entire month to wear it, see if you love it, see how easy it is. And there's a lot of you out there that are very familiar with wearing wigs, and you're just like, these are gorgeous. I'm buying 5 of them. There could be some of you that haven't ever worn a wig. What would you say to that person that's never worn a wig before and thought, gosh, I really would love it. I love that cut. I don't want to cut all my hair off. Suppose I don't like short hair. I just want to try it. What would you say to that person?
You don't understand the ease and convenience that you're missing out on because it's so easy. You see how quick it is to put it on. You see how the less work you have to do.
Yeah.
It's already pre-styled for you.
Yeah.
And it's a protective style. You don't, if you're trying to put heat on your hair every day to try to get it to look right, you're not going to do anything but damage your hair even more. So you need, it's always great to switch up your style and do we call this like a protective style as well.
Yeah, because it protects your natural hair. Even if you're trying to grow your hair out, a wig is
great.
But
that's why a lot of celebrities were doing it because, it's, keeping their hair, because they have to get their hair done every day. Can you imagine? The wear and tear on your hair, having to keep it up?
Well, yes, I can imagine.
And changing your look.
I'm on TV every day doing my hair. That's why I wear hair pieces and extensions, and because I'm curling those things and not my hair. My hair would break and be gone.
Right.
With a wig, it's like always easy. Your hair is always perfect. Right. It's like having a professional stylist come over every morning and do your hair.
Yeah, I'm ringing your doorbell every morning. Ring, 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 you ready?
That would be quite pricey if you hired Kim Kimble to come to your house.
This is why we have this.
Yeah, that's
we put that in consideration so that you can train your own hair.
And by the way, let me just say that Kim did create these styles. These are not like Kim Kimble-ish wigs. These are actual styles that you created that they were able to make enough of, that we're able to do a show. But if you had a custom, I know you do custom wigs. If you say, okay, I want this one wig custom, even with this, the hair to it, that would still be hundreds of, not over $1,000 to do one, but because of the volume, like we do everything else here at HSN, if you buy a pair of shoes from Vince Camuto, they're gonna be less than a department store. Like everything else, it is because we're able to do so many, and this is so beautiful. I don't wanna walk behind you when you're doing this tight shot, but I love this color, this silver color. The 20-somethings want this color.
Exactly.
They'll take a picture.
It's so popular right now. This is hard to get. I love it. You know what? This might be my next zhuzh, I think, the color.
Yeah.
Because I'm into silver now.
I love the silver.
Why not take it a step further and go even more silver?
Yeah. That is my favorite color wig to wear because I have a couple of grays, but I don't have that perfect, beautiful gray. But just to go all platinum silver, it looks like $1 million bucks. It's so hard to get.
It's so hard to do on your own hair. You can do it, but it's difficult.
And it also, like red, doesn't stay. It'll kind of yellow, or the toner will come out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not one of those, but look, it's perfect. And if you are switching over to your natural hair in gray, maybe a wig is a great way to transition, don't you think?
Oh yeah, and then know if you like it before you go through all of that coloring.
Right.
Your hair is gonna go through it to get it like this.
Yes.
It's a lot of work and it's hard to get this tone.
Yeah, exactly. And also, if you've got long hair and you're like, I've always wanted short hair, it's easier to get a wig and walk around and see if you love it rather than cut your hair and spend 10 years growing it back out.
Date the idea. Date it. No commitment. No commitment needed.
There you go. There you go. I love the, oh, look at that. What happened?
This
what
one over here, oh,
happened?
she loves to zhuzh her own hair. She done pin curled her out.
Yes.
She done gave it a whole zhuzh.
Well, Helen was talking about what the young people love, right? Another trend that is coming back, thank goodness. All of the pin curl, the really cute glam styles,
Cutesy,
right?
cutesy.
Cutesy. This is half done for you, ladies. If you get her home, you are literally going to be taking your fingers. I will show you because I'll actually brush one out and show you. Okay, so if you want more of the straight there. But now watch this. I am literally taking my finger as much as I want. You get a little holding spray there, and you can go through and you can literally pin curl these all the way. This wig has the best tipping, the best rooting.
Wow.
Look at that.
I love that.
And look at the back.
It looks kind of vintagey, you
It
know?
is. That's what
It
it's giving.
definitely
Yeah,
does.
it's definitely
giving
giving
vintage
vintage.
glam.
Yeah.
Again, you
I
want
love
you
that
want
old
bangs?
Hollywood glam.
You
I do
want
too.
no bangs? I love that the hairline is so clean. If you are one of those people that likes to pull your hair back and give a little bit of
I love
attitude there, side attitude. Look at that. Totally
Cute.
different look.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let me go through the colors so you guys can all start ordering. Caviar, that dark black, chocolate truffle, going up a little lighter, a little more caramel with espresso martini, chocolate truffle, a little bit more of those lighter colors in there, caramel latte, butter pecan, sangria, and then cherry cola. And then we have the honey. Do we have the honey in this, Rocky, still? Sweet, oh, we do. Okay, awesome, we do have it. Okay, sweet cream, powdered licorice, and ice sugar. And I can tell you the ice sugar, the caviar, they're always like the first to go. And sangria is now really limited too on that. All right, I do want to talk about the coupon. If you shop with the HSN app, you can get 20% off a single item purchase. Like any of the wigs in the show, you get 20% off with the code